Hi, and for everyone watching, happy October. And for this year's October, or at least my first October for my channel, I'm going to continue my Ninja Turtles 40th anniversary videos by, well, what else? Look at Halloween episodes of Ninja Turtles. And this October, I'm going to do two videos for it. The first one obviously being the 2003 series Halloween episode. And if you're a fan of Ninja Turtles, you can probably guess what the next one's going to be. So, let's kick back and watch the Season 4 episode, All Hallows Thieves. The episode starts out innocently enough on Halloween night with kids going out trick-or-treating, until everyone starts getting attacked by gargoyles and the Ninja Turtles come out to see what's happening. Okay, so just a heads up for if you've never watched this version of the Ninja Turtles, every episode, if not most of them, starts off with a bit of a teaser for what's to come, and then the episode starts proper. Anyways, just giving you a little heads up in case you were confused. The episode begins proper at April's antique shop, where we see a man just browsing around until he comes across a golden statue with multiple arms. He doesn't exactly buy it, he actually just kind of leaves after looking at it, and while walking down the street, he proclaims himself to be the master of thieves and even steals a guy's wallet to prove it, and plans to rob the store to get the statue later tonight. Later in the night, we see the Turtles hanging out at April's apartment carving pumpkins, and April and Casey are off to a Halloween party. And while this is happening, the alarm in the antique shop goes off, and to them, they mostly think it's because after Donnie worked on it, it's been going off like crazy for no reason. And it's Mikey's turn to go turn it off. But when Mikey does go down to the shop, he sees there actually are people trying to rob the place. And they're all wearing Halloween costumes. But it doesn't take too much to take him out. Unfortunately, one of them ends up cheap-shotting Mikey, and they end up stealing the statue. But thankfully, when the other turtles make it downstairs, we see that one of them didn't make it out, and when Leo tries to interrogate him, he doesn't talk, so as a way to threaten him, he cuts his mask off without cutting his face, showing that he can kill him if he doesn't talk. So he cooperates. And the turtles better hurry up, because the thieves who got away already returned the statue to the King of Thieves. Later that night, while the turtles are looking for the King of Thieves, they come across the hotel they're pretty sure he's hiding in, and we get a pretty funny moment where Donatello accidentally gets the wrong house, and when the woman sees them, she gives them candy thinking they're kids in costumes. And because of this, they start to reminisce about how Splinter used to take them out on Halloween every year, mostly because when people saw them at that day, everyone just assumed they were kids, and I don't know, this is kind of a nice moment. When the turtles finally get the right room, they come across the King of Thieves dressed in ceremonial robes, which kind of make him look like Doctor Strange, and he starts to do a chant on the statue, which the turtles don't even seem to try and stop him from doing, and when he does, he ends up summoning the gargoyles from the beginning of the episode, and when they show up, they start to overpower the turtles, which ends up giving the King of Thieves and his associate time to escape. And the turtles get the same idea, and they do it by bashing through a wall. Nonetheless, they make it outside, and we're pretty much caught up to the beginning of the episode. And thankfully, it doesn't take too long for the turtles to find him, and when they give chase, he runs into an alleyway where he once again says another chance to the statue, and once again, the turtles do nothing to stop him. And when he does that, the statue turns into a giant monster, which they have to fight now. Yeah, now that I look at this episode more, the more I realize the reason a lot of this stuff happens is because of how incompetent the turtles are being right now. And the rest of the episode is just the turtles trying to fight this creature, while the King of Thieves relishes in all the treasures his gargoyles are giving him. And the way the turtles defeat the monster is actually kind of fun. You see, they start breaking him apart piece by piece until his head's gone. And with his head gone, they put him in front of a train where he ends up getting run over and smashed to pieces. I don't know, it's kind of fun to see. And with the statue destroyed, all of his power fades away, along with all the gargoyles. Which leads to the King of Thieves and his associate getting arrested, mostly because he keeps saying they're the ones who did all this. And the episode comes to an end with the Ninja Turtles trick-or-treating for more candy. And that was the episode. Yeah, I know it was kind of a short video, but hey, I just wanted to look at some Halloween stuff. And next time, we'll look at the 2012 series Halloween episodes, Mutants vs. Monsters. Okay, this isn't exactly a DVD specifically for the episodes, but this has them on there, so I don't know. Stick around for next time when I look at them.